And here we are. I'm Lord Cyan.
LadySilver, hey guys.
Alright, so I was showing you how to connect to your test server. Now, this is going to look a little bit different from yours. You'll have the snowy background and the little dragon thing fly over, make a whole bunch of noise, and my hands are going everywhere. I've had way too much coffee. I've been up all night.
Yeah.
Anyways, here we are. We made test dude with the password my new pass. Let's test it. Log in. Huh. Maybe I did my new password. I should probably remember that. No, it's not working. Why? Well, I'm back. I had a change of heart. I decided I'm going to show how XAMPP works, but only the MySQL part. There is no install file. I was wrong. Let me go ahead and empty this recycling bin. There is only a few bat files. To do XAMPP, you would run startup XAMPP.exe, but for here we're just going to do MySQL start.bat. Now it's running. So in theory, all we have to do to get the server running is run offserver.exe. Oops. And yes, you want to allow access, only because, you know, you want your friends to be able to test. You don't have to, but it makes life a little easier. And then worldserver.exe. This one might take a minute longer to load. This is a very, very old version. I don't even know how old this is. This has got to be 5 or 6 years old. But it works. And after you've tested here, you can download the latest TrinityCore, compile, make your own server, all that fun stuff, and your mods will still work. Your patches will still work because the client will be the same. Now we have those both up and running. We need to test it. For this, I'm going to go to my normal World of Warcraft. Oops, that's the wrong one. I have so many. Okay, but first you have to set up a specific file. It's called realm list. It's a what the fuck file, or a WTF. I'm not sure what WTF stands for, but that's what I always thought WTF stood for. Alright, anyways, it's in your World of Warcraft folder, data ENUS. Open this with your favoriteest text editor. Mine happens to be Notepad++. This is what you put if you want to connect to my realm. But what you're wanting to connect to is your test server. So you put localhost. You save it, you close it, and you're done. You can go back and hopefully we can test the game. I have to make some changes to Bandicam so that you can see the game and me while we test our test server. Before we do that though, there are no accounts in the database. You must create one. So the command is in here. Hit enter, you'll have your little prompt. Type account. You can see all of your account options. But today is account create. Now it shows you account create, account, and password. So account create, test dude, and my new pass. Boom, account created. If you really want to get fancy, or if you're using TVC content or Wrath of Lich King content, you have to change your expansion level, which would be account set expansion, I believe. Nope. Account set add-on. Yes. Account set add-on. And we created test dude. And it's expansion 2. Yeah, everybody thinks Wrath of Lich King is expansion 3, but it's not. You had Vanilla, which was the original. That would be 0, the original. The Burning Crusades is the first expansion, and Wrath of the Lich King is second, so we put 2. Now we're allowed 2 expansions. That'll let you get Blood Elves and Draenei. Ah, here's the fun one. We are GMs. This is our realm. So we need to do account set GM level test dude 3.
Hi, honey.
It does need -1. -1. Hey Silver, what's up? -1 means all realms. Or you can just specify 1 for realm 1. Now we've created it. Now we can play around in the realm. We'll go in and create a nice night elf named Scion because that's the best name ever. And here we are. I'm Lord Scion.
LadySilver, hey guys.
Alright, so I was showing you how to connect to your test server. Now, this is going to look a little bit different from yours. You'll have the snowy background and the little dragon thing fly over, make a whole bunch of noise, and my hands are going everywhere. I've had way too much coffee. I've been up all night.
Yeah.
Anyways, here we are. We made test dude with the password my new pass. It worked that time. Alright, let's create a character. I can't see it.
It's down here.
I know, but I can't see it. My picture's in the way. Alright, so I said I was going to make a night elf. He's always a hunter. He always has white hair. The rest I don't care about. His name is Scion. Accept. Now, you saw all that fancy stuff. That is the custom patch for Lithordian on realmsofwarcraft.com. Now we're going into our test server. And my frame rate is horrible.
Stutter.
Yeah, everything's stuttering. Well, I'm doing so much right now on this computer. Oh, I don't want to watch that. I've already seen it. Alright, here's our test server. Everything should work. Do you talk? Do you talk? Get out of my face. I hate these.
You should have turned that off already.
Well, you can turn that off in here under interface and help and tutorials. That probably could have been something else I did. So now I have this quest. I have to go kill stuff. We're not going to worry about it. Alright, now that we're out of there, we know this stuff works. We don't need it anymore. You should always use the command server shutdown 30. This server will shut down in 30 seconds. And here it's even more important, just do Control C. I'll do the server shutdown 30. In case there's anybody in the realm, it'll send messages and whatnot. And now we're back to here. This is all set up. Everything's ready to go. You've got all of your, oops, wrong folder. Got all of your maps and everything. The buildings folder, if you want, you can delete it. You don't need it. It was created when VMaps were being made. Anyways, that's the end of chapter 4, getting the test server up and running so that you can test everything. Probably could have done that later, but we've gotten it out of the way. Make sure you subscribe and like and comment about how bad my beard looks. I'm thinking about shaving it.
No, leave the beard. I love it.
Anyways, she's weird.
I'm his
Chapter
wife.
5 is coming up next. We're going to dive into working with Noggit and making our first island. It's going to be great. See you there.